Welcome back to the Michigan Business Beat, brought to you on the Michigan Business Network. Chris Holman, and as you can see, broadcasting remote, not in our normal studio. We're going to run, we're actually going to stay right in town here in mid-Michigan in Lansing. We're going to spend a little time right now with John Walsh. He's the president and the CEO of the Michigan Manufacturers Association. John, always good to spend time with you. How you doing?
Doing great, and good morning to you.
You know, there was a time whenever we talked, we had to do the little jingle, manufacturing is back, right? Because there was a while there when everybody was worried about it going away. Well, now it's back with kind of a vengeance, and we realize we've got to have more of it back and more of it back at that point, you know?
Absolutely.
All right, let's talk
It's healthy. We want it to be better.
No, well, and there's some things that we have been pretty lax about manufacturing in other countries. And I think now we're realizing sort of the danger in that, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So this bodes well for your membership. Let's talk right now, because you have a new relationship with ASE. Tell us about that and a little bit about who ASE is.
Sure. The American Society of Employers is a membership organization, and they provide a variety of information that's important to employers, training that's helpful to management as well as the employee base. And we struck a relationship with them about a year ago. We've always collaborated with them over the years. It's a long-standing national organization. But we solidified our relationship last year, and they're providing some educational content for our members straight through to their employees. It can be on soft skills. It can be more complicated and in depth, but it's largely online. There's an ease of access. And what we like most about it, Chris, is they speak in plain English. They make it easy to understand and operational. So they approached us about an annual survey that they do with regard to compensation, something that we used to do with another third party years ago. And we thought this was a great idea. We already have a relationship with them. They're a high quality partner of ours. And in this world where things are so tumultuous in all industries, but in particular manufacturing, we thought this was a great opportunity for us to get our members to participate and provide the data that ASE finds necessary and helpful. And in return, our members that participate have free access to the survey, to the results.
Let's talk about that a little further, because you're right, not only tumultuous, but a time when everybody is scratching for talent.
Yes.
And if you've got good talent, somebody right now is trying to steal them.
That's
so
true.
you kind of have to know where you are in that compensation area.
Yeah, it's absolutely critical. The folks are making changes in compensation to attract talent, but sometimes it's done in the dark. It's a bit of a guess. What will it take to get somebody to come here? Having this information available will allow people to make educated decisions.
Now, how does your membership get access to this survey?
So they can go onto our website and they sign in through a link on our website, mifg.org, and they can move forward. It'll take them straight into the survey, and they can use that to put in the data. And once in, they are automatically recipients of the result of the report when it's completed.
So what is the deadline on all this? Because I know when we put out our Future Business Index, we don't like to run longer than, say, 3 weeks in the field.
So what we are looking at is we're hoping to close it. I had to look down at the exact date. March 25th is what we're hoping to close this survey.
All right, good, excellent stuff. And they can just register with you. Let's jump to another piece of this, and that again goes back to the employer and the employee relationship with this talent thing, and also kind of what we're not manufacturing. Are you seeing much movement in your membership to say, hey, geez, maybe we can make chips in the back room, you know?
That's a very complicated and costly process. We were, certainly we had hoped it would come to Michigan, but we're very happy that a large plant is going into Ohio. Intel is building a large chip manufacturer, but there are other opportunities for Michigan. Some of our larger members are clearly moving into battery and EV related parts. GM's announcement is the most recent in terms of a large investment, but in turn, our smaller members that are in supply chain are looking for ways to be ready for the EV. Others are starting to diversify. What we're hoping for, and we remain in contact with the Biden administration directly and through the National Association of Manufacturers, is the development of a national onshoring policy. We can do some things here in the state of Michigan, but what we really need is a national policy that will bring back to Michigan some of those critical manufacturing components that we felt pinched a little during the pandemic.
Yeah, it's been kind of a roller coaster ride. We chased those, as you know, cheap labor markets for a while. And as you know, I do business in China. I've been through their factories. They don't have big numbers of people in their factories like we don't. And so now there's a much more competitive level. So I'm thinking your folks are saying, yeah, we can bring a lot of this back here.
Absolutely. When you put in the cost of shipping, the quality, we fully support a worldwide economy. Don't get me wrong at all. But we think that there's a big play for us here in Michigan to bring some more manufacturing back.
It's a good opportunity. Keep up the good work. John Walsh, he's the president and CEO of the Michigan Manufacturers Association. I'll look forward to spending time with you again.
Sounds great. Thank you.
All right, John, take care. You've been watching the Michigan Business Beat on the Michigan Business Network. I'm Chris Holman.